Hey guys, it's Brandon from Brandon's Baseball Cards. Today I have the privilege to cast my ballot for the 2024 YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. And I have some really great channels that I want to talk about. And all of these individuals, they're also really good humans, which is always nice. The first channel that I want to talk about is Jimmy Guns. Uh, his channel, I love his channel, I love his approach. I love the fact that I'm a bit of a truth teller, in life. I try to be very candid with people, and Jimmy is the same way. I've never met Jimmy personally, but I can I can tell that he's a very candid, genuine person who will tell it like it is, even if you don't want to hear it. And we need honest people like that, not just in the hobby, but in life. And he's also a very, very sensitive, caring person. So Jimmy Guns, hope you get in this year, brother. I think I voted for you last year too, but hopefully, hopefully you get in. The next channel is TJ Mack Vintage Cards and Nostalgia, Terry's channel. Terry is such a good guy. He and I have watched each other's channels over the years. I love his collection. He's got just the variety of cards that he has, of vintage cards. I really, really appreciate his collection. It's fun to see. And I love the stories, And John Mangini, when he voted for him in his video yesterday in his ballot, he made the case that, he's kind of his student, right? He is similar. All of the great things about the Mangini channel, about John's channel, are in Terry's channel. But Terry's channel is still very unique, which I appreciate. And so, Terry, well deserved. I hope you get in, buddy. Next, I would like to vote for John Wade Bogsvan. John and I have met at the National several times. We've had dinner together. He has had me on his channel a few different times. And I really, really appreciate his collection, his focus. I appreciate the fact that he is it's just a fun channel to watch, and he does things that other channels don't do. He'll talk about eBay sales, right? He'll talk about different projects beyond just his Wade Boggs focus, right? He'll talk about his 1978 Topps collection and his love of 1978 Topps and why certain years resonate with him. And as someone who, we all have years that resonate with us. We all have certain types of cards that bring back a feeling, whether it's from childhood or whether it's just, I really love this player growing up as a kid and this is his rookie year, and so I love this set. Whatever the case may be, John's channel has a lot of this in it, and I really appreciate that about his channel. The next channel, I wish he would put out more content. I'm still voting for him because it is quality over quantity. He just doesn't put out enough videos, and it's unfortunate, but his content that he puts out is amazing. It's interesting. It's thought-provoking. It is unusual, right? It's like watching a documentary about baseball cards, and that's Vintage Card Curator Keith's channel. Keith is a really good guy. We've exchanged emails a few times over the years, and I love his channel. Absolutely love his channel. And anytime he puts out a video, it's must watch. So he does get a vote, but I really hope he can put out more than a few videos a year because it's been pretty slow as of late. But he still gets a vote. Next would be Chuck Northside guy. I believe I met Chuck very briefly at the National. I'm not 100% sure. You know how the National is, where there's so many different people going, in meet and greets and on the show floor and everything like that. But I love his collection. I love his approach. I love that he put himself out there when the PWCC trimming issue was happening, when they were selling cards that were trimmed and they were letting people know, hey, you got a card that was trimmed. He put a video out there, discussing this, And I really appreciated that. He didn't have to do that. He could have played it close to the chest and not mention it at all. But he brought it out, in his, some of his cards, his tobacco cards, 1930s. I enjoy seeing his collection. And so check me out, side guy. Hope you get in. So the next, it would be Mike Canadian Cards, someone that I've met at the National several times. Mike is a really good guy, very, very humble, very modest, very funny. I love, and Don from Don's Field of Dreams, who is my, spoiler alert, who's my next vote, said it best if you can make me care about hockey, that's a big thing. I'm not a hockey guy. And I enjoy his channel, and I've enjoyed seeing his 1949 Bowman pursuit. That has been really nice to see. I am also a lover of 1949 Bowman. It is a set that I think is underappreciated in some respects. And I love seeing his pursuit of picking those up. And so, Mike Canadian Cards, hope you get anybody. I voted for you. This is the third time I voted for you, but I don't care. I'll keep voting for you because I love your channel. Okay, next would be Card Collector 2. Ryan does so much good for this hobby. He's a good faith actor. I love his content. It's well produced. I love that he is very fair in negotiations with people. I love that he makes a special point to be accessible to kids who are involved in the hobby. He gets it. We need the next generation. We need the next generation if we are going to have this hobby continue to grow. And Ryan gets that. And so, Card Collector 2, hope you get in. I know other channels have voted for him as well. The next channel would be Don's Field of Dreams. Okay. I actually said after Canadian Cards, Don will be next. But Don's channel is awesome. I like his approach. I like the Two Guys, One Hobby that he does with John. That's obviously on the Bowie Box fan channel. But I really appreciate seeing his collection. And I enjoy that he is all about the cards. He said it in his video, that he's really not looking for drama. He has enough of that in his life. He just wants to focus on the cards and the passion for the hobby. And you can tell how passionate he is for the hobby, and that it's in here. It's in his heart, and that's how I feel about it too. It's in my heart, and I think it's a lot of us are like that. It's in our hearts. It's who we are. As much as it's not just a hobby. It sounds cliche, but it's not just a hobby. And it's not just a hobby to Don. I can tell how much it means to him. And that to me is Hall of Fame worthy. And he just has a very nice collection as well. And the last channel that I'm going to talk about is the Vintage Composer. What a fantastic channel. Very, very well produced. Very well thought out content, different content, than you see from other channels. The guy has some really cool Robin Yount stuff, which is neat. There aren't that many Robin Yount focused collectors out there, and he's one of, for whatever reason, right? There's a lot of George Brett collectors. There's a lot of Mike Schmidt collectors. Some players just don't seem to get as much love, and the fact that one of his focal points is Robin Yount, I think that's really cool. And so, Vintage Composer, that would be my final channel. But all of these individuals, they're great people. Their channels are great. And I have truly, it's been very humbling to get to know all of you. And I truly appreciate your support of my channel. Many of you, you comment on my channel, you watch my videos, and some of you have voted for me for the Hall of Fame this year, which I'm not going to get teary-eyed. But that truly is humbling and means a lot to me. So thank you to everybody. We have a great community here, and I'm just thrilled to be along for the ride with you guys. So take care, everybody. Keep collecting vintage and open baseball, and get your ballots in, everybody. There's some great channels out there that need your support.